What's up, Cage? I don't think it's really hard for any of us to remember how I met you. Like the two of us know and everybody else. I obviously messaged you on Facebook, which was obviously very creepy before I came to UT, and I'm very happy and very glad that I did that because I found such a great friend and obviously a roommate and a person I can confide in. And yeah, so thanks for responding to me on Facebook despite me asking you 30 times what your major was when you told me every single time it was finance. So yeah, I guess that's how I met you. And since then, we've done a lot of things together, including organizations, UFA, a lot of other things, and especially our fake freshman year, which is obviously super fun. And I still remember you getting mad at me first semester freshman year for something that was clearly very stupid because if you remember I sent a screenshot to someone that clearly did not make you happy and I begged you to talk to me, which I'm super unhappy about that I did that, but I guess I had to. If not, I don't think we would be that good for friends, that good of friends today. But yeah, and next, think about a favorite memory with you. I think that's a very hard question because I don't think I can really single out any memory because I just think that all the time that I've spent with you, it's been fun, a lot of fun and really enjoyable, and it's been so great. And but if I were still to think about it, I think the highlight of my college career has just been living with you for 3 years because I don't know how you've dealt with me for 3 years when you clearly know I'm the youngest child in my family. I act like a baby a lot of times. Clearly, do not know how to do a lot of things. But at the same time, I think to myself, I don't know how I dealt with you for 3 years. So yeah, thanks for being my roommate. And to be very honest, I think I'm not. I think I'm obviously gonna miss you a lot. And I wish you were working in Dallas or I was working in New York, and we could have been roommates for maybe a couple more years until you get married or I get married, which is both of which are highly questionable. But yeah, I think it's just that I don't know. I can't just think of finding such a great friend in my roommate, but you obviously like fit all the criteria that I was looking for, and it's just hard to describe. And I know, and I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, thanks for being such a great roommate, and I know you're gonna kill it in New York. And yeah, man, I hope we can see each other pretty often. Once we start working, I know you're gonna have a pretty tight schedule. I'm gonna be working a lot too, hopefully. But every now and then we can make trips to Dallas, New York, or Lake Tahoe. You know what I'm saying? But good luck, dude. I know you're gonna crush it at BAML. You're obviously gonna be number one analyst. Hopefully, just kidding. You will be. And yeah, just enjoy your day. And you have a lot coming your way. You know that. So just keep crushing it and keep inspiring people that how you've been doing. And I honestly think you're a great source of motivation in my life. I've learned so much from you and grown so much with you, and I really, really want to thank you for that. I know that, I think graduation is probably the best time to thank all the people that have been in your life and how they've changed you. And looking back at my college career, I think you're one of the top three people that have made the most impact on me personally, academically, and also in terms of I guess professionally, which sounds stupid, but yeah, I've learned so much from you, not just in finance, but just how to recruit. I don't know. And lastly, just thanks to you and your family for treating me like a family. Obviously I'm so far away from my family, but I obviously found you guys as a family, and I'm coming on to this for you as well. Just thanks for treating me like your child, and I really appreciate that. My parents do too, and it's been really great. But I do. I'll probably be with you tonight when you see this video. But yeah.
I met Kirthan freshman year. I think in band was the first time I met him, and then really got to know him a little bit more freshman year on the golf team. So it's been a long 8 years knowing this kid. But I don't know. I think my favorite memory with him probably just all of freshman year, going to his room all the time and going to study, and then just being a part of UFA together as him as the president. Every moment with Kirthan is pretty cool, pretty fun. It's hard for me to pick out one specific moment. They're all just so great. And I wish him the best. I don't really think I have to wish him anything because I know he's going to do such great things. He's very smart. He's very driven, very motivated. He's going to take care of business easily, and he's going to be very successful. So I wish him the best. Happy graduation, Kirthan. See you back in the city that never sleeps.
I met Kirthan my first couple weeks of school. I met him through Prague during orientation, and ever since, we've been inseparable friends. We did a lot of Macombs Live together, a lot of stats and late nights in Brilliant together. But beyond Macombs, Kirthan has been just such a great friend to share great memories, partying, just hanging out, games, everything. I think I admire really Kirthan, and my admiration goes really beyond our friendship. Kirthan is one of the most passionate people I know, one of the most hardworking students, and his passion for business is definitely something just outstanding. And I know he will do great things in Wall Street and in whatever he decides to do. Just wish all the best of luck. And I'm going to really miss you. Thank you so much for being by my side and being one of the most important people that I met here at UT. Hook'em.
Hey Kirthan, congratulations. We finally made it. You finally made it. I think it's a big deal. Hook'em horns. Kirthan McCombs, right? One thing, when did we meet? Let's see, your mom asked us to do this, so it's so sweet. We met, I don't really know when we met. I think sometime during freshman year. I always knew of you, everyone knew of you. But I think we truly got to be friends, I think sophomore year, when, Russia, second semester of sophomore year. Woo, shut up. My favorite thing is I really got to know you when we went to New York. I didn't know how that was going to be because we were never that close. But man, I realized it was such a great time, right? I think you brought upon it. I learned so much from living with you because here I am bouncing off the walls, all over the place, crazy. And you are more calm at times. And it was great, right? I think it was so cool that we did such cool things. So I have some of my greatest memories of drinking out of a watermelon, 24-layer chocolate cake, always a good thing. Going to a Michelin star restaurant, that was always fun. Highline, hanging out with Piyushi and Mickey and Kirthi and Steven and all of them. I think it was such a cool experience, and I'm so glad I had, you there, so I was never alone. And we had great conversations, and you became one of my really close friends, and even if I don't say it as much, I really do mean it. And your mom said to talk about something, one of your best wishes for Kirthan. And I realized, I sit there, and there's nothing I could wish for you that you're not going to achieve already, right? And that's just who you are. And I said, it's inspirational at one point. You're going to kill it. You have the entire world to conquer. You know it. We all know it. I'm so honored, I guess, weirdly, cheesy enough, to have a friend like you. I think you're one of those guys who, even if you don't have to talk to them every single day, but you know they're always there. And I need you to know that, even when we're across the country, you're in New York and I'll be in San Francisco, my door is always open. I'm just a call or a text away, right? And we don't need to talk every day to know that never let the mouths come between us, right? Congratulations, you deserve everything. Don't forget about us, all little people, when you become a big shot. And yeah, that's that. Have a great one, buddy. You deserve everything. Congratulations.
Kirthan, what is up, dude? So, I guess this is your graduation video. I know I'm supposed to say a few kind words and probably shed a couple tears, get a little sad, feel a little sappy. But, I guess I'll start out with how we first met. Honestly, it was probably finance team. The first actual memory I have of us talking a lot is you begging me to be your workout partner. I remember you were like, "Oh, Brian, please work out with me." You were basically on your knees, but begging me, but felt bad eventually, kind of just gave in, and honestly, the rest is history. Favorite memories? I mean, dude, there are a ton of memories. But I mean, you being Kirthan, I guess none of them are my favorite as a result. So, moving on to best wishes. I mean, honestly, I couldn't say it better than this poem that I found on Google from friendsfamilypoems.com. I guess I'll start us off. A friend is like a star that twinkles and glows, or maybe like the ocean that gently flows. A friend is like gold that you should treasure and take care of forever and ever. A friend is like an angel that is there to guide you. A friend is someone out of a few that is genuinely true. Source: www.friendsfamilypoems.com. Dang, I just described myself for you. Ooh, Kirthan. Well, I guess best wishes, man. Have a blast in New York. I know you're gonna have a great time. Sign up for Equinox for me. I'll probably be on one of their ads soon. I guess I'll see you then. Peace. Oh, my hair's better than yours. 24/7.
Hi, I met Kirthan in McCombs, no surprise. We were competing against each other for a case competition, and I just remember thinking, who is this crazy kid trying to sabotage us? Needless to say, we sabotaged ourselves, but that crazy kid ended up being one of my closest friends somehow. And Kirthan, even though I make fun of you a lot and I give you so many theatrics, I am so thankful that you are one of my closest friends, and you have made my college experience quite interesting, needless to say. I wish nothing but the best for you. You're going to do incredible things in New York City. All I can say is, be humble and be ethical. But apart from that, you're going to kill it, like I know you will. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. And though we were going to be moving so far away from each other, I can't say that I will miss you so much because I'm going to force you to talk to me constantly. And I will visit you very often in New York City. So don't act inconvenienced when I force you to block part of your schedule out for me, because you will. Apart from that, thank you for everything. I hope your party's going great. I look forward to many, many, many more years of friendship and theatrics. And I'll miss you. Bye.
Hi, Kirthan. Congrats on graduating. It seems like yesterday when we were walking down Durham Woods and trying to figure out which college you should go to and whether you should leave me or not. But I guess it worked out because you're coming back to New York. But I'm really excited for you to come back so that we can go to Cassia, then go to bars and catch up and everything. So get excited. But in all honesty, I was actually just wanted to say congrats and that I'm really, really proud of you for everything you've accomplished. You deserve it all. You deserve greatness in all its forms. And because you're so hardworking, you're so good at what you do that, you deserve it. And I'm really, really happy for you. And I want you to be really excited for your journey because, this is just the beginning. And I just wanted to share something that I've heard multiple times from multiple people. And I thought that, I would share it right now with you. Never let success get to your head and never let failure get to your heart. You've done so great. You deserve so much. You're going to do so much in your life and you don't want that kind of stuff to hinder you. I'm always here for you to talk. You can even call me or FaceTime me at 2 a.m. It's okay. I'll pick up. I won't be driving, but I am really proud of you and you are an amazing person in my life and I'm so blessed to have you. You push me to do things that I thought I would never get to do, and just hearing it from you that Shruti, you just have to do it. Come on, that's it. That's all you have to do. Just hearing that from you is so inspiring and so encouraging that I don't think I would have gotten to where I am today without you. So thank you and welcome home, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Hi, Kirthan. So we first met through world history class and then also through playing golf, although I'd rather not think about that. Those were some dark times in my life. definitely not some of my favorite memories with you. But some of my favorite memories do include driving around town in Trudy's crazy car, going to restaurants, criticizing food, criticizing people, a bunch of our other meaningless conversations that I definitely missed for the past few years. And then after graduation, I really wish you the best of luck with Wall Street. I think you're going to kill it just because you're one of the few people who are genuinely interested in finance and not just there for power, prestige, and money, which is really rare. And so, you know, I hope to see you making big waves. Hope to see you, you know, changing it up, making it less of a white male-dominated hierarchy over there. And hope to see you in the headlines for something good. Hopefully not insider trading. So yeah, good luck with that, and then when you're really successful, hit me up and we'll start our hedge fund that we said we were going to do. That's High Harish, whatever crap that we were talking about in high school. So yeah, and congratulations again on graduating, and then when you're back in New Jersey, New York, hit me up and maybe we'll meet up.
Hey Kinks, Suchi here. Apologies for the awkward background and the multiple takes on this. I've been studying all day. So my favorite memory of you is the time when we first hung out for the first time, which is during the case competition. I thought you were super weird. And who would have thought we would become really close friends and family friends from this. It's been a hell of a ride, a lot of ups and a lot of downs, but I know that I could count on you as a brother throughout my life, and of course you can count on me for anything as well. And my favorite memory with you is all the times that we spent during those Racha nights when we all just hung out and we would joke around, and even though you continue to annoy me 95% of the time, I appreciate the fact that you always kept it real with me, and there was no, we would always be very honest with each other. And the last thing is words of wisdom. Well, I'll always say keep it real 100% of the time, and if ever you're in Austin the next year, you have a friend you could party with.
Hi, my name is Shah Zalani, and behind me is the Indian flag. What else is Indian? Great question. Kirtan, Harish. Me and Kirtan first met each other in our UGS class with Parag, and the class was called Latin American Environmental History and Sustainability, and from that we were reacquainted by Racha, and we just became close ever since. My favorite memories of Kirtan are of him always being at the gym. That kid is a gym rat. You will never find him anywhere except the gym. And other memories include, Racha night, which are always fun. Him always, holding a glass of water and continuing to reassure us every 30 minutes that it's not water, that it's alcohol, but we all know it's water. And, a few final words. Kirtan, honestly, you're one of the smartest guys I know. I know you're going to do great things in New York. You have a bright future ahead of you. And, don't forget about us in the West Coast, Best Coast. West Coast, Best Coast. Don't forget about us. Come visit us, and honestly, I'm really going to miss you, man. So, have a good one.
Yo, Kirtan, congratulations, man. I'm here with Deepa right now. We just had dinner at a pho place, and we haven't planned anything for this video, but we have a lot of love for you. So we're going to do it right off the cuff, and I think it's going to sound natural and be good. So we have mad memories together, man. Hidden Valley, Nerdling Club, Tingy Club, man, making bows and arrows, playing cricket. I mean, we've done it all. You're one of the most creative people I've ever met. When we were playing kickball, you'd be sitting on the side making a dam, trying to fend off Alexander the Great. And before we moved out of Hidden Valley, I remember you made that Tower of Hidden Valley that stood as a symbol for the strength of our friendship. And I'll always remember you for that, and you're one of my best friends. Let's see what Deepa has to say.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add on to that. So, of course, you, Dulak, and I, we would have leaf races when it rained. That was so much fun. We'd play Tilak. Yeah, Dulak was important enough to have a name.
Alright, this isn't about me though. This is
Yeah,
this is
okay,
about you,
so
but-
I'll stop talking about this. We played Manhunt. Kirtan, you were and still are one of my closest friends. We may not talk every day, but the bond that we have is something that I only share with a very few people in my life. It's one from childhood. I remember telling you my biggest, deepest, darkest secret when I was 15 at that time, and the first person to hear it was you. I'm sure you remember what that is. I remember meeting you at Akhilesh's place, and we won't talk about what happened there. I love the fact that I've been able to see you in Austin and in New Orleans, and to see you grow and be so great at what you've been doing. I'm so proud of you. I'm sure Dulak's so proud of you.
Very proud, yeah.
We just wanted to say congratulations, and we're sorry we couldn't be at your grad party, but we'll both be thinking about you.
Definitely. And stay passionate, man. You're one of the most passionate people I know. Alright.
Miss you. Bye.
Bye.
Congrats on graduating, Kirtan. The past 4 years, I've watched your life play out from afar, and I'm just really proud of everything that you've accomplished. Hopefully I'll end up in the city with you as well.
Hi, Kirtan. So we first met through world history class and then also through playing golf, although I'd rather not think about that. Those were some dark times in my life. Definitely not some of my favorite memories with you. But some of my favorite memories do include driving around town in Trudy's crazy car, going to restaurants, criticizing food, criticizing people, a bunch of our other meaningless conversations that I definitely missed for the past few years. And then after graduation, I really wish you the best of luck with Wall Street. I think you're going to kill it just because you're one of the few people who are genuinely interested in finance and not just there for power, prestige, and money, which is really rare. And so, you know, I hope to see you making big waves. Hope to see you, you know, changing it up, making it less of a white male-dominated hierarchy over there. And hope to see you in the headlines for something good. Hopefully not insider trading. So yeah, good luck with that, and then when you're really successful, hit me up and we'll start our hedge fund that we said we were going to do. That's High Harish, whatever crap that we were talking about in high school. So yeah, and congratulations again on graduating, and then when you're back in New Jersey, New York, hit me up and maybe we'll meet up.
Hey Kirtans, Kellen here. Congrats on graduating. I know it's been a great, fun, tumultuous journey. I'm really glad that this is not a goodbye, since I'll definitely be seeing you in New York, but some of the things that I am gonna miss are you listening to all my rants in the finance lab and like seeing you at the UFA meetings and stuff like that. But I'm just really happy that this is more of a see you later than a goodbye kind of thing, and I hope you have a great time at your party. Definitely live it up this summer, because I know you're going to be working hard once work starts. But yeah, I'm really glad that I met you. You've definitely made my college experience one to remember, so thanks for that. Alrighty, see ya.
What's up, man? Hey, Kirtan. Just wanted to say congratulations on graduating. Congratulations on getting that really awesome full-time position up in New York with BAML. You'll be living in Manhattan. That's really awesome. Dude, I know you're going to kill it up there. I just wanted to make this video so you, in 5-10 years, I don't know, 10 years, when you become CEO or partner, I want you to always remember me, man. I want you to remember all the great times that we had. You know, I still remember the first time you showed up on finance team, and I was like, oh man, I'm going to be great friends with this guy in 2.5 years. No, I'm totally kidding. I didn't think that. No, but seriously, in the past 2.5 years, we really bonded, man. And I don't think finance team for sure would not have been the same if you weren't there. I really appreciate you making the time, even when you're a UFA president, this year when you were being a senior. I really appreciate you making the time and coming out to finance team and supporting them, supporting me. Actually, it's more of, I didn't, just to not leave me there by myself, being the only senior there now. I really appreciate it, man. I don't think I would have stayed. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have stayed on finance team if you didn't stay. So, yeah, dude, I really appreciate it. I learned all my finance from you. I really appreciate every time I ask you finance questions. You, without hesitation, you'd always text me back. You'd always answer my questions. You'd make the time to come to finance lab, meet up with me, go through financial models. You're probably the epitome of what am I saying? You're probably the only guy that really taught me that really, really smart finance dudes can also be really fun people to hang out with. And I really want to thank you for that. And you really showed that in ABSA too. People, they had this kind of stereotypical generalization of finance dudes that all we do is financial models and we're not fun. But I mean, you really showed them wrong. Everybody loves you. Everybody really loves you in ABSA, and we really appreciate for what you did, for being so busy and doing so much, while also getting an iBanking job. Man, it's really badass. I mean, this video isn't goodbye, so I'll for sure, if you'll have me, I'll for sure come visit you up in New York sometime after you get settled in and start working for a bit. I definitely would not mind flying up there to come visit you, man. I mean, I still have yet to come to New York, so it's I'd love to see what that's all about, right? I'm 99% sure we're still gonna keep in touch, so this definitely isn't goodbye. I just wanted to say congratulations on graduating again, and I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, dude.
Hey Kirtan, first things first, congratulations. I can't believe we've all made it. It's all coming to an end. It's kind of sad, surreal, but good things are about to happen. The first time I met, honestly I don't remember. I feel like it was somewhere freshman, sophomore year, like I heard of you. It was like this weird thing, it's like, yeah, I kind of know you, but I really don't know you. But my first memory of ours was when you, me, Shruti, and Chinmay went to a restaurant, and that's when you told me about your investment. And I was like, what the hell is he even talking about? But that was pretty funny. My favorite memory with you was when we were on the stupid couch outside in our living room and you wouldn't stop kicking me. You were so psychotic and so violent and so crazy. That's the first time I remember thinking, I was like, dude, this guy is like whack. Like, he's crazy, but I love you. Like, that's what I love about you. And honestly, dude, I know you're gonna kill it. You're so hardworking, you're so talented, you're so intelligent, and somewhere deep down you're also a really, really nice person. I love you and I wish nothing but the best for you. I really hope you stay in touch. I'm gonna miss you so much when you're killing it in New York. Bye.
What's up, Kirtan? I hope your grad party is going great, even though I'm not there. I've known you for about 3 years, 2.5, 3 years, and I would say we've gotten really close over this past year and a half. I really appreciate that you always laugh at my jokes, even when no one else will. It's nice to know that someone thinks I'm funny. I think the first time I met you was definitely through UFA or through Parak, I'm not sure. But since then we've gotten into our fair share of fun times, and I really I'm gonna miss seeing you around, I guess, especially when you're in New York. It's kind of far, but I hope you understand that this is all for the best, and I will see you soon, buddy. Take care.
Hey, Kirtan! Congratulations on graduating.
Woo, hook up.
We're so excited to have met you freshman year and to have grown with you these past 4.
It's been super fun. Thanks for all the memories, the investment teams, all the finance you've taught us. We really appreciated it.
Yeah, we're excited to see what you do in the next 4 years of your life.
Yeah, and we'll see you then.
Hook 'em.
Congrats.
So, the first time I met Kirtan should have been with Park, or the Brown crew, sometime in 2013. Because that's what Facebook says. Sometime in October, we became Facebook official. But sometime in December is when they first actually sent you a message asking to borrow your suit for Loescher's class, which Park might really know. And since then, every memory I had with you has always been a favorite memory. I don't think I've ever had a bad experience with you. And that's pretty good, right? I mean, not everybody can hit 5 out of 5 every single day, but you do, and I think that's pretty good for you. And since then, I think my last favorite memory was being a Deadpool with you, where you're there really dying, watching Deadpool do the crazy stunts he was doing, and you were just having fun by yourself. Like, I think that's what Kirtan is. He has fun no matter what, no matter who's around him, and he always brings happiness, a little bit of sunshine into the room, and that's what's unique about you. Because some people just depend on other people for happiness, or some people just really derive happiness from the people they're around with. But you just bring it out by yourself, and I think that's really cool about you. And I think that's what I want you, wish for you to do that in the future. Just keep on bringing that positivity, because people focus too much on their careers, or people just let go of that social aspect of their lives. But you kind of balance that so far at UT. You've always been focused on your career, but you've also been able to manage those relationships and cultivate those bonds here at UT that people really have going to appreciate about you. So I think that's what I want to see from you in the future. Just keep on being that positive person that brings a lot of happiness to the room. And I think that's all I can tell you, because I think you got everything else down. You don't need me telling you anything else. So keep being positive. Keep having that perspective. And I'll see you soon.
Hey Kirtan. So I don't really remember exactly how we met, but I do know that we used to see you hanging out with PJ a lot, like freshman year, and then we always used to wonder, like, oh, who's that? It's like PJ's friend. It's like what we used to call you. And then somehow, like, I guess we all got introduced, and now we're like really good friends. So that's how that happened. But my favorite memory of you, okay, so for those of you who don't know, Kirtan is like huge on investing money and stuff like that, and he's basically like the financial guru of our group. And one day we stumbled upon this song, which it's a Tamil song, and it goes, Kasu, Panam, money, money. And I mean, if you're not Tamil, what that, it's just like 3 different words for like money. And he heard it and he just thought it was so funny, and he literally listened to it all the time, and it was like his anthem for a while. So I guess that's just like the memory that sticks out in my mind of Kirtan. And finally, for wishes, Kirtan, I think you're so talented. You are such a hard worker. Like, out of all of us, like, you're so busy. You're like literally always in McCombs. Your Instagram is named McCombs. So I know that you're gonna be like super successful no matter what you do, and I have literally the highest of hopes for you. I hope that we keep in touch all the time, and just best of luck. Like, you're gonna kill it out there.
All right, let's start off with a picture of Kirtan from high school. I think we've all seen this jacket, and there are a pair of earmuffs to go along with it, but they're not here. And he's worn those earmuffs in the summer. Every summer I've known him. So I've known Kirtan since our freshman year of high school. We met in 2008, we both joined golf, and we both joined FBLA. Here's a picture of us from our senior year of high school when Harry and I were captains and Kirtan was our number 3. So my 2 favorite memories of Kirtan are both from junior year of high school, and they're both from the same golf course. First one is we were finishing up a round, and we saw a lady shouting for help. She lived right next to the golf course. So we ran over there, and we saw her husband was choking on rice, which must be pretty hard to do, but he was doing a really good job of it. We called 911, we learned how to do the Heimlich maneuver, and Kirtan waited outside for the ambulance to bring him inside. And they wrote an article about us, and it's right here. My second favorite memory of Kirtan is from our county championship that year. Kirtan managed to shoot the highest recorded score I've ever seen on a golf course, where par was 72 and he shot a 122, which is incredibly impressive considering that he is a pretty good golfer. But that day he managed to, on one hole, put 5 or 6 golf balls into the water consecutively. So Kirtan, even though sometimes you suck at golf, you're still one of my best friends here. I'm glad that we have been able to hang out throughout high school and college, and even though we are going our separate ways, let's still keep in touch. hang out when we're in Austin, when you're in New York, and hopefully everything goes really well with investment banking and then whatever you have going on after that. And I also still have your Perella water bottle in my car, and I'm going to keep it.
Kiers! Congrats on graduating, dude. I think I met you through Sanjana, maybe Alay. I think Sanjana, though. I'm so excited for you to move to New York so I can come visit. You are seriously one of the most caring people ever, but also like super sassy. So you'll always be an honorary koala.
Hi, Kirtan.
Hey,
Kirtan. So let's see, I met you way back freshman year, fall semester at the LP retreat. I remember you were wearing your North Face jacket because the weather was so cold outside. And you came up to me at one of the tables and you were like, "Hi, my name is Kirtan. I'm from New Jersey. Are you South Indian?" And in my head at the time, I remember thinking, I was like, is that how he introduces himself to everybody? Is he that weird? But I think we became close the summer after freshman year. And that's how I got to know how much of a lunatic you really are. But it's been fun since then.
And I first met Kirtan last January when I came to visit Shruti and got to meet your entire crew, which was awesome. And
so let's see. My favorite memory of you is the time at your dad's birthday party when your parents were up in front of everybody. There's music playing, they're dancing, we're dancing, everyone's having such a good time. And then there's you, Grandpa Kirtan, standing in the kitchen by yourself, shaking your head at your parents and refusing to dance with any of us.
But little did you know that Kirtan can dance-ish when I got into dance on 6th Street. That's probably one of my favorite memories.
So for New York, we just want to say good luck. We love you and wish you the very, very best. You're going to kill it up in BAML. Even if you don't visit me in Dallas, because there's nothing in Dallas, I'm definitely going to visit you in New York, so you're not getting rid of me anytime soon.
Yeah, good luck. We know you're going to do so awesome, but don't forget to break a dance move every once in a while. New York is awesome, and make sure that you're having fun and exploring. Yeah.
Bye.
Hello, Kirtan. Congratulations on graduating. I hope you enjoy the career path you take and do what you always want to do, make as much money as possible, and end up on Wall Street, which you have. So I want you to have a great time in the city, embrace the city as much as you can, but never forget all of us back at Hidden Valley and the great times we had playing in the small little kickball field we had. But definitely keep in touch. I definitely want to see you in front of Forbes 500 in the future. Definitely do great things. Alright, have a good day.
Hey Kirtan, I hope you're well and congratulations on graduating. I can't believe it's been 4 years already. I remember that the first time I saw you was in our biology class when you were a sophomore and I was a lonely freshman. All I remember is I saw this kid waving at me with this big smile, and at first I thought you were pretty weird, but when I got to know you, you turned out to be one of my best high school friends. So thank you for that. I hope you're well, and I hope that you become a world-famous stockbroker one day so that you can make America great again. Thank you, and congratulations once again.
Happy graduation, Kirti. I hope to see you in the city soon.